Are you on a weight loss journey, but you find it hard to hit your protein goal? Do you find you're able to get enough protein in your meals throughout the day, but it's the snacks that you really have a problem finding high protein, low calorie options? Don't worry, I'm gonna break it all down for you in this video today. You are not the only one. This is a common question I get on a regular basis, hence why I'm making this video. So if you're looking to increase your protein intake so you can build more muscle and blast body fat, and feel amazing, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. I'm gonna give you my 8 best top go-to low calorie, high protein snacks for weight loss. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're not, welcome back, guys. Of course, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified so you don't miss out on new videos coming at you every single week, just like this one, to help you on your fitness and fat loss journey. My name is Michelle Roots, kinesiologist, personal trainer, nutrition coach, fitness and fat loss motivation specialist, and mama of 2 baby boys. And this channel is all about helping you on your fitness and fat loss journey and answering all the questions that I get on a regular basis with online and in-person personal training clients, because I bet it'll help you out as well. So let's dive right in. These low calorie, high protein snacks that you can pack with you if you're someone who is on the go all day for work or wherever you go and you're not at home. I'm gonna show you simple things that you can throw in your bag and eat throughout the day to not only keep you feeling full, keep you energized, but keep feeding your muscles so that you can blast more body fat and fuel yourself through your day and your training. I work with a lot of women in helping them build lean muscle and blast body fat. And one of the most common things I see, aside from not eating enough calories throughout the day, is not getting enough protein. Protein is so important in not only reducing cravings, helping you feel energized, but helping with muscle recovery after your workouts. And that is how your muscles build. The more muscle we build, the faster our metabolism is, and the more fat we burn and the leaner we get. So here are the 8 low calorie, high protein snacks that I eat on a regular basis, my clients eat on a regular basis, and will help get you to your goals as well. Low calorie, high protein snack number 1, my ultimate go-to and all-time favorite, plain Greek yogurt. 1 serving of plain Greek yogurt is about 80 calories only and about 15 grams of protein. So 2 ways that you can use plain Greek yogurt as a snack is you can have a plain Greek yogurt parfait. So about 1 serving of plain Greek yogurt, add some berries and either a little squirt of honey or some stevia to sweeten it, mix it all up and eat it. Boom, you've got 15 grams of protein there. You can also add some nuts or seeds into that parfait to increase the protein intake and increase the fats and make it more filling. I also recommend using plain Greek yogurt to make a veggie dip. So there's so many recipes on the internet, on YouTube. You just have to Google Greek yogurt veggie dip. You can use it, dip carrots, celery, cucumber, and that's a great, again, high protein snack. If you're using Greek yogurt, it's gonna increase the protein value and it's gonna keep you feeling full for longer. So that's the first snack idea. And I say plain Greek yogurt, just be careful with flavored yogurts. They do still have protein content, but often if they're flavored, they are loaded with sugar. So best case scenario, you try and avoid the flavored ones and then just get plain and flavor it yourself. Low calorie, high protein snack number 2, hard-boiled eggs. 1 large egg has about 70 calories and about 7 grams of protein. So if you made 2 hard-boiled eggs, you're looking at about 140 calories only and 14 grams of protein. So again, you can eat hard-boiled eggs plain. Those are easy to maybe make 4 at a time, 2 for one day, 2 for the next day. Throw them in your Tupperware and take them to work with you. Eat them in the car, eat them on the road. Another thing that I like to do with hard-boiled eggs is make an egg salad, but instead of using mayo, I use avocado. So I put the 2 hard-boiled eggs in a bowl. I put half an avocado or a quarter of avocado, a little bit of yellow mustard. I love yellow mustard. Mix it all up. Perfect high protein, low calorie snack that's gonna keep you feeling full for a really long time. And snack idea number 3, turkey roll-ups. You guys, such an easy snack, so good, so filling. You're gonna take a slice of turkey, and you're gonna put, I like to use cucumbers, but you can use whatever you like, peppers, anything like that. You're gonna put some cucumbers inside. I like, again, put a little bit of mustard in there. You can just leave it plain. You could put some hummus in there, another great protein source, and roll it up like a burrito, and you're gonna eat the wrap. So the turkey becomes the wrap. And 4 slices of turkey breast are only about 70 calories and 15 grams of protein. So you can make 4 of those turkey wraps, eat them all up, you will be full, and they are really tasty. Another idea to increase the protein in these turkey wraps is adding a little bit of cheese, or like I said, adding hummus into the wrap. It's gonna increase the calorie of the snack, but it's also gonna increase the protein. So depending on what you're eating the rest of the day, that might be a good option as well. Low calorie, high protein snack number 4, edamame. One of my favorites. Super easy. I like to steam a bunch of it. My kids also love it. We keep it in the fridge and just pull it out when it's snack time. I've also made dry roasted edamame in the air fryer. Very, very tasty. And again, very high in protein. Half a cup of edamame is about 12 grams of protein and only about 150 calories. Low calorie, high protein snack idea number 5, protein bars, of course. That could be store-bought, homemade protein bars, homemade energy balls. We've been seeing those a lot. I have a great recipe for some high protein energy balls. I'll leave that in the link in the description below. Again, you could probably find a million homemade protein bar recipes here on YouTube or just by Googling or searching Pinterest. My best advice is just try and find a recipe that's gonna give you about 8 to 10 grams of protein per serving. So one thing, if you're looking at a store-bought protein bar, a lot of these protein bars are actually loaded with sugar, loaded with chemicals and all kinds of additives that aren't actually as healthy for you as just making your own protein bars at home. So if you are looking for a good store-bought protein bar, look for minimal ingredients, high protein, so at least about minimum 8 grams of protein per bar, low sugar, and again, fairly low calorie. You don't wanna be eating a protein bar that's about 400 or 500 calories and 20 grams of sugar. You might as well just eat a Snickers or a Mars bar. Just saying. That's my tip on homemade protein bars, but definitely something that can be made in advance on a Sunday night and you have them to snack on throughout the entire week. They are perfect for right before a workout, right after a workout, in the middle of the day when things get busy. They're great to have around or have in your purse. Low calorie, high protein snack number 6, turkey bacon. It is a favorite in this household. And again, if you have an air fryer, so easy. I have 2 kids and often when we're at home and we're running around and we're playing, I just take a bunch of slices of turkey bacon, I throw them in the air fryer and leave them for 10 minutes and it beeps and it's done. And we have a healthy, high protein snack that I didn't have to slave over the stove to cook. You can also cook it on the stovetop, of course. I'm lazy, air fryer works wonders. 1 slice of turkey bacon is only about 35 calories and has about 2 grams of protein. So you could quickly whip up 4 slices of turkey bacon. It's only gonna be about 140 calories, but you're gonna get about 8 grams of protein. Also great to combine with any of the other snacks I talk about in this video. So you could have turkey bacon possibly with your hard-boiled egg and avocado salad. Why not? Low calorie, high protein snack number 7, Baby Bell cheese and a pepperoni slice or a pepperoni stick. This is again, simple to throw in your bag, have with you. 1 light Baby Bell cheese is only 50 calories, but 6 grams of protein. So say you could have 2 of those, that's only 100 calories, but 12 grams of protein. Throw in some pepperoni slices or a pepperoni stick. You're probably gonna be close to almost 15, 18, 20, depending on your serving size, grams of protein for that one snack. It's tasty and it's gonna keep you feeling full. And last but not least, low calorie, high protein snack number 8, cottage cheese. Just like plain Greek yogurt, you're looking at about 80 calories and about 12 grams of protein for half a cup of cottage cheese. Now I know many people do not like the texture or the taste of cottage cheese, so if that is you, do not worry, there are so many other options. One way that I started to get myself to like cottage cheese is I would take a serving of cottage cheese, add protein powder, so chocolate protein powder, usually about half a scoop, a little bit of stevia, and a little bit of peanut butter and mix it all up, or powdered peanut butter, anything like that, mix it all up. And it's so good, it tastes like a chocolate peanut butter dessert. So that's one way that's definitely loaded with protein and the perfect little snack for after dinner if you have a sweet tooth. You could just make a cottage cheese parfait. Again, add a little bit of sweetener if you don't like the taste, add some fruits, or you could add some nuts and get a perfect high protein, low calorie snack you can pack for the day to take with you or again, eat at home. Okay, so those are the 8 best low calorie, high protein snacks, and I hope this helps you. There are a few things that didn't make it and I didn't mention. 1, protein shakes. I feel like that's just a given. So I didn't want to make that one on my list because let's be honest, protein shakes are a given that it's low calorie, high protein snack that will help you increase your protein intake throughout the day. But I don't recommend that you rely on protein powders and protein bars to hit your protein goal every day. Again, I didn't mention that in my top 8, but it definitely should be on the list and definitely a great low calorie, high protein snack. Some other things I'll quickly mention that didn't make the list either. Tuna, such a great snack and a great source of omega-3 and protein. If you can incorporate tuna into your meals or your snacks, such a great source of protein. Another way to increase the protein value in your snacks is adding chia seeds, chickpeas, hemp seeds, nuts. All of these things are just gonna continue to keep you full and help you increase the protein intake in your snacks and your meals. You wanna see how I eat in a day to not only fuel my insanely busy schedule as a business owner and a mom, but also help me keep my lean muscle and help me build my muscle back after having 2 babies. Check out this video right here. I show you how to increase your protein intake, and I take you through a day with me to show you what kind of meals, serving sizes, and snacks that I'm eating to hit my protein goal every day. I also created a high protein foods cheat sheet that you can use as a reference when you're building your meals and snacks to really try and increase your protein intake and hit that calorie goal. I'll link that in the description below. Again, it's completely free to download, and you can check out the video I made to go with that, talking about the best high protein foods, and I'll link that in the description below as well. I hope this video was helpful today, guys. Let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite low calorie, high protein foods, or what are your go-to snacks, or share your recipes below or links to recipes. And of course, if you found any of this information helpful, make sure you give it a like. And if you are on a weight loss journey, you wanna make sure you're eating enough calories to actually lose body fat and you're not just starving yourself, check out this video right here. I talk all about calorie deficit and how to calculate your calorie deficit to make sure that you are eating enough to fuel your body and fuel you through your workouts, but also blast body fat and reach your weight loss goals. Thanks again for watching, guys. I really hope this was helpful, and I will see you next week.